Good afternoon, students. Now we discuss about Hardy-Weinberg principle. This principle states that under certain conditions of the stability, the alleles frequency of a population are stable and remain constant from generation to generation in sexually reproducing organisms. This stability is called genetic equilibrium or Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. Means in a given population, the allele frequency is stable and remain constant. The sum of total of all the allelic frequency is 1 is represented as p plus q square or p square plus 2pq plus q square is equal to 1. The disturbance in the genetic equilibrium is considered as evolutionary change. Means if the result is varied, then it leads to evolutionary change. Factors that affecting Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium. First factor is gene migration. Second factor is genetic drift, and third factor is mutation. Fourth factor is recombination, and fifth factor is natural selection. Effect of natural selection. There are three effects of natural selection. First is stabilization, second is directional, third is disruption. Stabilization, in which more individuals acquire mean character value, that is variation is much reduced. सेकेंड इज इन विच मोर इंडिविजुअल एक्वायर वैल्यू अदर देन मीन वैल्यू करेक्टर, यानी कि इसमें जो इंडिविजुअल्स हैं मीन वैल्यू करेक्टर्स के मीन वैल्यू करेक्टर के अलावा दे गेन मोर इंडिविजुअल एक्वायर वैल्यू अदर देन मीन करेक्टर वैल्यू. डिसरप्शन, इन विच मोर इंडिविजुअल्स एक्वायर पेरिफेरल करेक्टर्स वैल्यू अदर देन वैल्यू एट बोथ एंड ऑफ डिसरप्शन. This figure shows three types of natural selection. First one is shows stabilization, second is shows directional, and third one shows disruption. Now we discuss about history of evolution of animals. About 2000 million years before, the first cellular form of life appeared. Gradually from these single cell organisms, multicellular organisms evolved. Invertebrates were formed about 500 million years before, यानी कि invertebrates they are formed before 500 million years before. Jawless fish must have evolved around 350 million years ago. At around the same time, fish with stout and strong fins that could move on land and go back to water must appear. The coelacanth or lobe fins were the ancestor of modern day frogs and salamanders. These amphibians evolved into reptiles. Means यानी कि जो फ्रॉग एंड सैलामेंडर है उसके एंसेस्टर हुआ करते थे लो फिन्स, और एम्फीबियंस है दे आर इवॉल्व इनटू रेप्टाइल्स. इन द नेक्स्ट 200 million years reptiles of different shapes and size dominate on the earth. Some of these land reptiles moved back into water to evolve into fish-like reptiles. At the same time, ichthyosaurs, the land reptiles dinosaurs, suddenly disappeared from the earth about 65 million years ago, while the small reptiles continue to exist even today. When the reptiles disappeared, mammals started dominating on the earth. The first mammals were like shrew. There were mammals like horse, hippopotamus, rabbits, bear, etc. in the South America. Australian landmass remained isolated and paused mammals survived as there was no competition from any other mammals. Evolutionary history of horse, elephant, dogs and men are well known. This diagram shows different types of organisms evolved. Different types of organisms evolved. After that, we discuss about history of evolution of plant. Some of the single-celled organisms that appeared 2000 million years ago had pigments of capture solar energy and release oxygen in the process of photosynthesis. Bryophytes were the first plant to colonize lands. यानी कि bryophytes थे वो पहले plants थे जो land के ऊपर colonize हुए. Seaweeds and few plants existed around 320 million years ago. About 200 million years before, giant ferns were present, but they all fell to form coal deposits slowly. Herbaceous lycopods and arborescent lycopods evolved from Zostero-phylum of Paleozoic era. Xylophyton is the common ancestor for horsetail fern, gymnosperm and angiosperm. Means horsetail fern and gymnosperm and angiosperm arise from Xylophyton. This diagram shows evolution of different types of plant species. Now we discuss about evolution of man. The common ancestor of apes and man is primate Dryopithecus that lived 15 million years ago. At the same time, another genes, Ramampithecus, also existed. Both Dryopithecus and Ramampithecus were hairy, and they contain hairs on the body and walked like gorillas and chimpanzee. Dryopithecus was more ape-like, but Ramampithecus was more man-like. It means the ancestor of man is a Ramampithecus and is the forerunner of hominid evolution. This diagram shows evolution of man. Now this diagram shows the different similarities in the scale of different types of species of human being. This diagram shows the weight of human skull. Next, human evolution. Australopithecus probably lived to Maya in the East African grassland, had a brain capacity of 450 to 600 cc, hunted with stone weapons but essentially ate fruit. Homo habilis Ramampithecus, this is called the first human-like being. The hominid brain capacity 650 to 800 cc. They probably did not eat meat, यानी कि होमो habilis वो मीट नहीं खाते थे. This diagram shows Australopithecus sediba. Next, this diagram shows Homo habilis. Now we discuss Homo erectus. Their fossils were found in Java in 1981. They probably lived about 1.5 Maya. The brain capacity about 900 cc. They probably ate meat. And now we discuss about Homo sapiens, that is primitive man. Fossils were found in Near East and Central Asia. Must have lived between 1 lakh to 40,000 years before. Neanderthal man, Homo sapiens neanderthalensis, had brain capacity of about 1400 cc. This diagram shows evolution of man. They used hides to protect the body and buried the dead. They moved across continent and developed into distinct races. Homo sapiens sapiens modern man arose during the Ice Age between 75,000 to 10,000 years ago. He spread all over the globe and learned to cultivate plants and domesticate animals. Prehistoric caves are developed about 80,000 years before. Agriculture started around 10,000 years back. Human settlement and cultivation started by the modern man. Thank you for student.